Oh my goodness. Well, I apologize, guys. I don't know what the hell happened there. And it wasn't just me. It was everybody. Like I've got Harry's stream over on my laptop. He got hit with a full-blown firmware error. 'Cause I guess I don't know if he's just playing off of a modded Switch itself, but yeah, he got hit really, really hard. There's still moments where I'm just kind of pausing. So I don't know what the hell happened there, but I'm glad, like, I was trying to get it close, like, my Ryujinx to close. That'll save me for a moment. Let's just get through this here real quick. But no, that was pretty crazy, if you ask me. Yeah. Well, here was the thing, like, I could still see, like, you guys' chat messages coming in. I could see the stuff, messages coming in over on Harry's stream. But I couldn't get anything to work. So I had no choice but essentially to pillow my machine and reboot. But oof. Glad I was able to, like, I had to prioritize getting back into the game before getting everything else because, like, guarantee you the game was going to have started already by the time I got everything pulled up. I didn't want to miss out. Oh, crud. Perhaps. Yeah. As long as we're back up, that's all that matters. Oh, wow. I hurtled right over him. Okay. That time, I wound up hitting it. Okay. Granted, I was still in it at the time, so... Oh, dear. Give me a power or something. Shoot. He's coming, he's coming. Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna make it. Somebody is still sending bloopers. And it's throwing me off bad. Just like that. Well, 11th place for Krazer this round. We still have one more round to go. So even if I were to somehow pull off a miracle and get first place next round, best I'll get is 10. Well, here we have B-Boy. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. I hope to sometime down the road. There has not. I don't know who's going to be doing it. I know 1 or 2 people are going to be doing tutorials for the hospital here soon. I don't know who, but I definitely want to do it again. Absolutely. Part of me wanted to do something relating to Mario 35, but I mean, number one, what is there to teach in a tutorial about Mario 35? Not to mention, I know a lot of people on this server can probably teach Mario 35 far better than I can. But no, I felt like it was probably better to stick with a game I could actually teach something with. So my obvious choice was Final Fantasy VI. I need to go in and I need to work on that file, though. Get everybody back up to speed, because I kind of felt underprepared. Especially considering the night before I had managed to teach some really good spells to some really good characters, only to wind up forgetting to save. And it is a really fun gig. I mean, to me, just straight up raising money for the kids is something great. I've been raising money for charity for Children's Miracle Network hospitals for about 4 or 5 years through Extra Life. It has been an absolute honor to do so, and I will continue to do so for the foreseeable future. I've had multiple family members helped by this hospital, and it's the very same hospital known for the Iowa Wave during college football season, where they wave up at the kids at the hospital at the end of the first quarter of Iowa Hawkeye home games. So I've been to Iowa home games after they started that. Had the chance last season to do so, to wave up at the kids. It's a great moment. Absolutely. Whoop. God damn it, it is getting late. Shoot. We still have 1 more round to go, though. But once this tournament is over, I'm turning in. Need to get me some aspirin here soon, too. Ooh, we're throwing out some bullet bills here. And we are at top 5, by the way. Oop. What? Hello? What's going on with... What's going on with my macro deck now? Maybe if I exit out and go back in. I'm gonna do a test sound here as soon as it jumps in here. There we go. Now it's working. Yeah, gremlins. Where's Hulk Hogan when you need him, right? You ever seen Gremlins 2? Or he cameoed in that? He's sitting there in the theaters like, listen up, you guys. People pay good money to come here and get a great bin of popcorn and enjoy their favorite movie, brothers. Oh, yeah. No, I always love doing I always love doing the voice for Macho Man. But I can't do the Macho Man voice like when he's like uber excited. I can only do way down here. Yeah. We's just getting ready. Yeah. To really let loose a little. Know what I mean? Yeah. The cream of the crop.
Hello there.
Welcome back, Savox. I don't know what happened there in the middle of that last attempt, but we're back again. Yeah, I hit everybody hard. I mean, I had to full on reboot my whole computer to get this working again. I was frozen. But I'm glad to see that everybody's back here. Ooh, that wasn't a smart idea. Yeah, but okay, who do we got left here? We've got Not Me, and we have EW-O-Matic. We're gonna spectate Not Me here for a hot minute. No, I love doing all kinds of voices. The other day, and on the drive home, I was watching / listening to quotes from Sergeant Johnson in Halo. Was doing my Sergeant Johnson impersonation. Alright, so after that second attempt at round 4, here's how that turned out. First place we have excuse me, Not Me. Second place we have EW-O-Matic. BKJ Valley came in third. Fourth place was B-Boy, and fifth place was Watsu. Those 5 will get points for the leaderboard. Sixth place was Savox. Seventh place, Possum Play. Psycho 103 was in 8th. Happy Time Harry 9th. Shootonym was in 10th. I came in 11th. Joshi in 12th. FF Saga 2 was in 13th. And Nexus 286 was 14th. Soon as we get... Oh, looks like he's... Oh, wow. He is fast to work. Anywho. Here's where we stand so far on the standings. After 4 rounds, we have a tie for first place between Not Me and Watsu with 28 points apiece. Third place, we have BKJ Valley, who has 16. EW-O-Matic is in 4th place with 14. Joshi is in 5th place, along with Pseudonym with 10 apiece. Klutz 450, Savox, and B-Boy, you guys are all tied for 7th with 4 apiece. And Awesome Play came in last so far with 2. The last match of the night will be starting in about a minute. And that one is called Two Worlds Collide. So, whew. Yes, welcome back everybody after our little game crash. Glad to have everyone back. Don't forget, guys, next week for the tournament, I'll still be streaming it, but not only will I be participating in the tournament, I will be celebrating my Twitch affiliate anniversary. I can't remember how many years ago it was, in the last 2 or 3 years, but I know it's March 14th. Really wish I could tell, but I want to say it's maybe my 4th? I can look it up. Momentito. And I just now seeing that he's jumped in. Okay, he's... Oh, and his chat came back too. Good. Nope, we don't want to pull that back up. Where's my dashboard? Analytics, achievements. Oh, goodness gracious. it will be... It's actually going to be my 4th year. When I followed, I was 199. I think I told it would be 200. I don't know if they did. Name doesn't sound familiar. They might have followed. It's just I can't remember exactly. But yeah, I've gotten up there a little bit. Yep, I don't know if Driveway Cam has. Driveway Cam, you still in the chat? I don't see him in the list. But no, it'll be my 4-year streamiversary for affiliate. So absolutely make sure you stop by here. We'll try and have some fun. Celebrate 4 years of me being a Twitch affiliate. Alright, here we go. Last round. And stupid me. I forgot to put... I feel uneasy about this. I might have just doomed myself by not... Maybe I can get lucky. Ugh. Damn fucking controller. This is 2-3, not 7-3. I mean, I can take at least one hit, but I'd rather not. That will help keep me in the game so far. And that will do even more. Whew! That was close. This is still tournament because we had that crash. Whenever we crash, we basically restart that same round that we were in the middle of when the crash occurred. So this is actually round 5 of the tournament. Alright, for good measure, I'm going to actually go up top. Get some coinage. On the NS to find some of those hidden blocks recently. I'm still pretty rusty. Yeah, I mean, there's some where, like in 7 Wonders, one I keep seeing people go for, and it's like, God, I keep forgetting that that's even there. There we go. And just about damn near every time you get down from coin heaven, there's always a hidden coin block nearby. Well, someone's been to a 7-3. Because that's where we're at now. Oh, crap. That helped. And we just grab a fire flower to get that back. Ooh, that worked. I didn't know if I was going to be able to hit him. Someone's been throwing hammer Bowsers in the way, and it's kind of getting on my nerves. There we go. Yeah, that POW did save my keister. Alright, remember, down low, go to the middle, go to the top. We're already on part 2. Top. Now it's my turn to send a hammer Bowser. We have red timer. I can't say, as far as post-tournament rounds, I can't say that I will. It's getting kind of late over here. I might do 1 or 2 extra rounds, but nothing major. The others, I couldn't say either. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. You can always start a round yourself, and people might join in as well. Clear. Yes, brick wall of Bowser is right. Hey, look on the bright side. If I can outlast 1 more person, I finally get board time. Not helping. Oh, I'm done. Yeah, the moment I realize I'm almost top 5, this happens. Oy. Oh, I was so close. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Well, who do we got left here? We've got Savox. You're still in it. Looks like Possum Play is still in it, because that's who Happy Time Harry is currently spectating. It was pretty solid. Just wish I had more coins for roulette. That probably would have saved me eventually. Oh, crap. That bounced back. Looks like Possum Plays maybe out. You got Not Me. I think What's is still in it. I got my good weeks, I got my bad weeks, but not a biggie. We gave her hell. Ugh. Piranha plans on those are just so hard to deal with. I expect a good performance from you next week, Junk. Get that bye week, right? Oop. All right, that was me. We're down to 3. The only saving grace for me would be if there's another comm error before this thing ends and we have to restart. Oh, right as he hit it, too. Savox is out. Now we're down to Watsu and not me. Both of them are in the 200 range for their timer. See, here's a technique with 7-4. Where you basically take the wrong path every time, and when it circles back through, as long as you've got a lot of junk coming your way. And you can basically cycle through over and over again and try to keep things alive, and in the hopes that your opponent will screw up. Yes, it is done intentionally. There we go. He's keeping his clock alive and just going the wrong direction every time in the hopes that not me will wind up making a mistake. And same thing goes here. He's doing the same exact thing, hoping that Watsu will screw up. So it's going to be a matter of who's going to make that mistake first. Who is going to run out of that timer first? Yeah, I've never had a need for it. I mean, I've I've talked about it in the past how I've just hated trying to get through 7-4. Looks like it might be not me, folks. Yep. Things did not go his way. Alright, so for our final round, we have Watsu in first place. Not me in second. Savox, you came in third. Fourth place was Possum Play. Fifth place was BKJ Valley. Each of them will get points for the board. I barely squeaked in at sixth. Seventh place was Psycho 103. Eighth place was B-Boy. Ninth place was Happy Time Harry. 10th place was EW-O-Matic. FF Saga 2 was in 11th, and 12th place was Nexus. GG's to one and all. Okay, so now here is our final standings for the main leaderboard. In first place this week, taking the tournament, was Watsu with 38 points. Not Me came in second with 36, so barely squeaked by. Third place was BKJ Valley with 18. Fourth place was EW-O-Matic with 14. We had a three-way tie between Joshi, Pseudonym, and Savox. with 10 apiece. 8th place we had Possum Play, and in 9th place we had a tie between Klutz 450 and B-Boy. Yes, Watsu has been very, very solid tonight. Absolutely legendary tonight.
Yes, enjoy some of our fine local water.
It is pure and it is good. Yes, good old George Carlin. Coming along to remind me to grab myself some water. Oh, and I'm now up to 1,713 coins. Awesome. Is there anything I can redeem? Okay. You know what? I think what we'll do, I'm gonna start around here real quick. I know exactly what I would like to do on this. So anybody wishing to join in on this, then I keep hitting the wrong button. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna randomize it, because I know what I'm going to redeem here. So if you're going to get in on this, go ahead and get in on this quick. Once we've got a few people, I will redeem. What do you mean? What? Y'all just told me I had... never mind. Thought I had enough for that, but apparently it lied to me. You know what? I'm going to redeem this one. I'm going to redeem one called Old Special of the Month. If anybody wants in on this, get in. Hey, get in, get in, get in. Looks like EW-O-Matic is joining in. Savox, I see you've jumped in. Thank you. Were you on the last laptop? I joined for after party. It's alright. we got people slowly jumping in here. We've got myself, EW-O-Matic, Savox, B-Boy, BKJ Valley, FF Saga 2, and Not Me thus far. And we are redeeming Old Special of the Month. Oh, and now we have Watsu. Alright. I'm glad I'm on the big screen, huh? Mom, look at me, I'm famous. Nah, but I appreciate the support either way. I try my best to be entertaining. Some days I have some days that are better than others, but whoa, what's going on here? Like my stream is freaking out here on me. Sorry, I had to... I don't know if it's acting wonky to you guys, but like if it's just like freezing and pausing. Is that what you guys are seeing, or is it pretty smooth? Maybe it's just my PC. I try to stay humble. Honestly, I mean, whenever I've said before when I call myself a goat, that I obviously don't refer to greatest of all time. I'm not that cocky. I'm pretty humble, pretty easygoing. For me, GOAT is geek of all trades, and that's all that matters to me. That's actually going to be one of my new merch lines coming out here soon. I just got to make the design for it and get it uploaded onto the new merch store. One of these days I need to get some money set aside, I think, and just get my computer, my hardware upgraded. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right here. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. I forgot that this was even here. But we got a small platform on it. That's alright. Oh. Went back to basics. Yep. Absolutely. There we go. Trying to top that 100-second mark. Ah! Oh, I thought I had enough room. There we go. Yeah. I mean, I've been playing this game pretty much my whole life, but, you know, the original SMB. Just, I haven't played it in so long. Ah, I was just gonna tank that. There we go. That it's just hard to remember exactly where everything is. Wow, I actually escaped that somehow. Somebody lied to me. Somebody said somewhere online, hey, all you gotta do is be moving downwards. You'll stomp on them. Liars. Ow. I probably should have gotten that redeemed a little bit faster. Because I came in dead last again. Oh, goodness. See, look at that. It's freezing up on my end. I don't know if it's doing that on yours, where like my movements and the gameplay just pauses for a second. That's why I really think I need to get, like, I'm running on an 8th gen Intel Core i5, 32 gigs of RAM, 1660 Super GPU, Windows 11 home. I really need to get an i7 of some sort. Talking Punch Out, but dang, my dad talked everything I know. The 1-2 punch combo, he drilled that into my head. We never really did Punch Out, and like we had an old NES growing up. We had like, I think like 6 games. We had Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, obviously, because you couldn't even get an NES for the most part without getting those two. We had a game called Commando. We had a game called Baseball. Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. And a game called Stinger. Those were the 6 that we actually owned, but and a lot of those games came from like I come from a small town originally, that like one of those small towns, small America towns where, you know, every year they have some sort of special celebration, complete with like, you know, Main Street Carnival, and we had even had a flea market on the south half of Main Street, and there was always one vendor every year that had old Nintendo games, and that's where we got a majority of them. But we would also rent out as well. We'd rent games like Spy vs. Spy. We've rented out like Mega Man. Ooh, B-Boy actually disconnected. Okay. Yikes. Trying to think, what else was there? Oh, we kept renting out Chippendale Rescue Rangers. That game was so much fun. But I think one of my all-time favorite Twitch clips that I got uploaded onto like my YouTube and my Fresh Cut and all that was a Halo clip. Let me see if I can find it actually. Go to my YouTube. It was a Halo Infinite multiplayer. Yeah, that's right. MatPat, I think, has released his final game theory. Yikes. I'm gonna miss game theory with MatPat. Honest to God, I think my favorite MatPat, my favorite game theory episode was the 2-parter about who Rosalina's parents were from Super Mario. I'm just like, wow, he goes really in depth. Let's see. It's gonna be a short. And it's gonna be sometime last year. I think. Give him a kill. Crispy, Daily Double. Sorry, I'm looking for that clip here. Where is it? I know I put the word commando in the name. Gimme it. No. I gotta go back. Well, flip. On the way home from the video store. Yeah. I mean, I've had my moments too, but I'm still looking for this damn video. I know I got it somewhere here on my YouTube. Still got it. Hey, would you look? Not that one. I kind of vaguely remember. I vaguely remember what level it was on. No, it's not that. Boink. Turn the crowd. Yes, they do. John True. Well, I can't seem to find it. I don't know why, but I don't know. If it's not on here, I can guarantee you it's on my fresh cut. I can probably pull that up real quick. But I had a clip that... Oh, and there's the end of that. So for this round, we had Not Me in first place, BKJ Valley in second, Savox third, B-Boy fourth, and fifth place was FF Saga 2. Yes, he was. I was still watching while I was searching. So. And then, of course, EW-O-Matic, Watsu, and myself in dead last. Excuse me. Sorry. Deal with my cord here being in the way. Like not, or EW-O-Matic is starting another round here. So I'm going to jump in on another one. I probably won't do too many more after this one. Ugh. Excuse me. I'm still trying to see if I can find that old clip. There was a clip where I was playing Halo Infinite multiplayer. And what's this one? Oh, this is old. This is like Halo Master Chief Collection. 542. Wow, man. I hope that's not morning. If so, what are you doing still up, my guy? That's crazy. It's 10 p.m. Well, 10 o'clock hour here at night. I'm in the U.S. Midwest, so... Oh, almost hit all three in perfect sync. Yeah, so it's almost Mario Day officially for you over there, Chunk. You will literally watch a little bit a lot more of this, and then even if I finish up the stream after this one, chances are by the time I'm offline, you're going to be in Mario Day, so... Oh. That's twice! I've been caught in between time to put the plushies on the counter at work. See, I don't have plushies that I put on counters at work. I have Gundam models. Gunpla. I can't get up there. I can never get the frick up there. Ah! Okay, now I remember. Perfect. Well, that happened. Ta-da! Someone's clearly... Oh. And then there were three. Oh, if I'd have landed on the other side of him. Trying to find that clip again, damn it. There's certain... Oh, we found... Oh, there we go. You're kidding. I literally searched for the word commando. Well, I guess I don't have it, but no, the clip I was talking about last round was me in a multiplayer game for Halo Infinite, and I had a VKM commando. I made the comment, it's like, oh look, I've got a commando again. So I basically used the title music from the NES Commando game and zoomed in on it just to kind of make the joke. It's like, oh, Commando, NES, haha, gotcha. I don't know why I can't find it. Okay. We got Not Me over here as well. Rambo Commando, Rambo Commando. Oh, I had it. Oh, just a moment on AVGN. I don't think I've seen that.
If you sleep on your side, I bet you hate your pillow, and this is why.
But no, the theme song I'm referring to, this is actually the opening title music for the NES game Commando. So I was using this song in that clip. But yeah, that's what I was referring to. I just don't understand why I don't have it on here. I thought I had it on... What's this one? A Wonderful Harmony. I don't remember this one. Oh, okay. I need to start going back through some of my old shit. I might do one more. It looks like EW-O-Matic is doing one more round. You guys have, you guys can check out that stuff as well over on my main YouTube account, youtube.com/@KrazorCap, or if you're just on an app, just search KrazorCap. Excuse me. I might jump in and create a VOD playlist of all things Super Mario 35, so that that'll maybe feature tomorrow for Mario Day. Yeah. And then because of the fact that we've got the new Ghostbusters game coming out yet this in the next couple of weeks, I'll probably also be featuring my on my main channel the playlist for Ghostbusters the video game 2009. So keep your eyes peeled for those. This is my last round of the night, so already oh, that was cool. That's a clip right there. It really was. I was not anticipating that was going to happen. Oh, I keep missing. Screw it. Going on. Yeah, we'll say that. Like, what was it from that old... what was that one character from... what was it from that old show, Eureka's Castle? What was the character? Batty? Where he'd screw up and he'd be like, I meant to do that. Yeah. There's some nostalgia for you. That show, what others did I remember watching growing up? Yep, Eureka's Castle, Gullah Gullah Island. The old animated Muppet Babies. When we had Scooter and Skeeter. No one ever explained what happened to Scooter. We are top 5. Oop. And again, when you only have 6 people playing, it's easy. Trying my best not to have to take out. And we're up to 3. Don't have much choice, do I? Ah! Well, that'll take care of that for only a couple seconds. Oh boy. Yeah, apparently. Well, 5th place in my last round of the night is not terrible, but I ain't gonna complain. Then again, but then again, I was also raised on TV shows like MASH and I Love Lucy, so. Lucy! Yep, everything I learned. I remember those, yep. But for those of us who've seen the YouTube Whoa, what the hell? Why does that keep happening? For those of us who have seen the YouTube creator Devil Artemis, we all know that Kermit has new friends, namely Perfect Cell from Dragon Ball Z. If you've not checked out Devil Artemis, be sure to do so because his videos are absolutely hilarious. There's a Russian T-Rex named Rex. Yeah! I'm not joking about this either. Oh. Yep, Devil Artemis. Let's see if I can find a good one I can share. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. They had one with Perfect Cell. Or, with Nappa. Alright, and that's it. That is the last round for me tonight. We have, not me in first place, EW Omatic in second, BKJ Valley is third. FF Saga 2 is in fourth, and I came in fifth. Nexus came in last. All right. Let me see if I can find a good one here. Yeah, and he actually... Okay, let me get out of this here real quick. I'll share it with you guys here. I'll just do this. Oop. So here you go. There's here is Devil Artemis's page. I'm trying to find a good one that I can share here. Where's that one where Kermit was where the hell is that one where Kermit was there was supposed to be one where Kermit was Superman. On returns. Perspective. Title. Oh, there you go.
Star Trek tells us
Oh, Mr. Data.
there will be a future. It gives us comfort and hope that
So here you go. I'll share you share this one with you. In this one, Kermit is hanging out with Dragon Ball Legends character Shallot, a Saiyan, up on Kami's Lookout. And they're talking about a pair of glasses that Kermit bought when this happens.
I don't know, man. Glasses? You're a Muppet. It's not necessary.
Come on, Shallot. The black contrasts the green perfectly.
Kermit, I doubt anyone cares about... Oh. Hello.
Okay, so what do you think?
What do I think? I'm sorry, have we met?
What? The hell are you talking about?
Whoa! Kermit? How'd you do that?
Side note, Shallot's kind of an idiot.
Vanished?
What? All I did was put on these glasses.
What the? How'd he... Dude! How does he do that?
Shallot, you gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit! I need to learn that technique.
My God. It's like these glasses perfectly hide my identity. Do you know what this means?
It's gonna be cringe, isn't it?
No,
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 Shallot.
Shallot. It's gonna be super. Wait for it. Complete with the John Williams Superman score.
Okay, but why the diaper?
It's not a goddamn diaper!
Yes, that's just one great example. There's another one. Oops. I'll show you this one. Right. I want to show you this one because it's actually one of my favorites. So it's part of a multi-part story. Apparently, the Star Wars Empire, the Empire from Star Wars shows up a video or two back. and kidnaps Kermit, complete with Darth Vader and everything. And Cell's about to return and find Kermit is missing. And then this happens. By the way, this was his first video in 60 frame a second 4K.
Guys, what's with the ship?
All right, so follow me on this, okay?
Okay.
A big black guy in a scuba suit with a cape. With a cape. Kidnapped Kermit.
Okay, so what? Am I supposed to be responsible for his safety?
Well, duh. He's your pet. That's kind of how it works. Didn't you save him last time? In a musical form, no less. Just do it again.
Yeah, no, that's gonna cost a fortune. Calling a friend.
And here we have the Master Chief.
All right, Chief, we have a hostage situation. Kermit the Frog, green, scrawny, bitch-made frog about this high. Sounds like he has a dick in his throat. Recon information tells us that he was kidnapped this morning by a big black guy in a scuba suit.
With a cape.
With a cape. And they're located on that big-ass ship. I need you to go over there, murder everyone in your path, and look badass while doing it.
That's it. Wow. This guy's cocky.
I'll be right back.
Did he just...
Yes. Yes, he
fucking
did.
Hey, what time you get off? In about like 5 minutes. It's been a good last day. Man, and here I thought I wouldn't make it to retire.
Wow, Vader, did you really switch your suit just to mock me? You know what? Padama, Padama!
And this next exchange is priceless.
Cell, do you really think one man is enough?
That is not a man, shallot. That's the fucking Master Chief.
Mission accomplished.
Love that video. Yeah, there's also some fan service type videos he does. There's characters from all different kinds of universes. They have one. They have one where they're in. Oh God, what's the name of that one? They have one where they're hanging out in Kingdom Hearts Twilight Town, and it's better if you just check it out. I mean, it's hilarious. I've seen characters from obviously Dragon Ball, characters from Naruto show up. There's obviously Star Wars, Halo. Hell, Gordon Ramsay tried showing up once. You see here, there's Perfect Cell versus Optimus Prime. Deadpool. Well, wait. Yeah, Deadpool makes an appearance in one or two. There's other characters from Dragon Ball that show up, like Frieza's in it. Cooler, or as he's calling himself now, Pump Daddy C. Android 18. All kinds of... Yeah, that's alright. But anyway... and back. But no, there's all kinds of different characters in there, like from Dragon Ball. Obviously, they've got Vegeta, Goku, Gohan, Piccolo. They have a running joke where Piccolo's there, but he's an actual pickle. You know, get it? Pickle-O. Ha 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 ha. It's basically a pickle with A floating pickle with Piccolo's shoulder pads and turban. That's literally it. Frieza, as I think I mentioned, Cooler's in it, but he calls himself Pump Daddy C. I'm trying to think what else. Obviously, Kermit's in it. Miss Piggy, I've seen her in it once or twice. The Cell Juniors is now down to just one Cell Junior, and he's just this depressed kid. Like, hey. But yes, Pickle Rick before Pickle Rick, literally. Okay, well, let's see what we've got here. I gotta get ready to go to bed here in a minute. Channel. Who do we have out there that's currently streaming at the moment? Oh, we could do. So we've got. Leanne Lee. If you've never heard of her, if you've seen the English dub of a more recent anime called My Dress Up Darling, she plays the character of Marin Kitagawa, and she's got her own YouTube channel where she does all sorts of cool English covers for anime opening songs. I love some of her takes on Fairy Tail openings and One Piece openings. They're great. She's playing Coral Island, Wax Frogs, and Minecraft. Eliane is just chatting. I mean, we could probably go check out my guy Timsy, Timsy88. He's currently playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I'm probably not going to stick around for that because, honestly, number one, I need to go to bed. Number two, even if I didn't need to go to bed, I really don't want to play it or see much of it until I get a chance to play it. And yeah, and I am not going to be playing any of the 7 Remake trilogy until after Square Enix gets off their duffs and remakes Final Fantasy V and 6. So it's going to be a long goddamn time before I play the 7 Remake trilogy. But yeah, I'm kind of boycotting it until Square Enix swings back around and gives us the games that they should have given us first. And yeah, I kind of sound petty when I say that, but you know what? They should have at least done 5 and 6 first before they redid 7. That's just my thought on it. Anyway, we will be back again on Monday, and we'll be starting a different Square Enix RPG from the Nintendo 3DS era. It's called Bravely Default. We're going to go through that one, and then there's a whole series with that where it's Bravely Default, Bravely Second, and then Bravely Default 2. So we're going to go through that series. At some point, we probably will circle back and finish up Final Fantasy VI and the Metal Gear series, get those wrapped up. But in the meantime, we're going to get you guys on which one? On which one? I keep reacting. Oh, Bravely Default, yeah. Love Bravely Default, man. Love like first time I played through the campaign, honestly, like they have that whole thing that starts from when you get to chapter 6, that when you're on the main screen and you select your save file, like all the letters for the words "where the fairy flies" all just turn red and disappear, except for a few of them that leaves the words "airy lies." And it freaked me out the first time that happened. I'm like, whoa. Like, I could kind of tell what what was going on before they even hinted that. But just to see that happen, it just kind of freaked me out. But I've actually seen the voice. I've actually seen the voice actress for Eri in person at an Anime Central several years ago. Fun fact: voice actress for Eri in that game. What's that? Hi, kid. What? I'm not sure what you're saying there. Oh, no, the voice actress for Eri in the Bravely Default games. Same exact person that does the English voice for Hinata in Naruto. So, imagine that. If she's sweet and caring, she's Hinata. If she's plotting something against you, she's Eri. That's kind of piqued my interest. I didn't see that first message for some odd reason. Selective site, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let's see if we can get you guys over to Tim Z. I'm going to pull up his stream real quick. I want to make sure that this is actually going to work this time. This is only the second stream I've ever used this Mix It Up program. That's the voice actor who did the Espera. I've met a good share of voice actors and voice actresses in my time. My favorite was always I've met, and I may have mentioned this before, I have met the voice actor Damian Clark. Now, if you're not sure who that is, he's known for many titles in anime and in video games. In video games, I know him mainly as the voice of Handsome Jack in Borderlands 2. In anime, and this is pure irony considering what we were just watching, I know him as the voice of all three forms of Cell from the original English dub of Dragon Ball Z. Imperfect, semi-perfect, and perfect. And when I met him, I told him that I loved Cell. You know, with no disrespect to Frieza, but Cell had always been my favorite. I always found him interesting. And I told him I can actually do pretty decent impersonation of all three forms of Cell. So he's like, okay, that sounds interesting. I don't know if he ever did Plankton. Now, if I'm going to do this on stream, I gotta have the music to go with it, and I'm sorry, Twitch, if you have to. Who did Plankton? Now you've got me curious. No, it looks like Plankton's voice. Plankton's voice has been, according to this, it's Doug Lawrence is the actor for Plankton. But let me see. Let me give you some more. So, imdb.com. Mark. Let me see. Oh, wow. He was actually... Okay, so if you've ever seen Dragon Ball Z, The History of Trunks, he was a voice of future Gohan. In the original Dragon Ball, he, amongst other voices, he did one of King Piccolo's henchmen, Tambourine. He was Scar in the original Full Metal Alchemist. In video games, he reprised his role as Cell and Scar. Oh, wow. I mentioned the Final Fantasy remakes, like 1 through 4. He was in the DS Final Fantasy 4 remake as one of the four fiends, Scarmiglione. Obviously, Handsome Jack in Borderlands 2 and in the pre-sequel, as well as Tales from the Borderlands and Borderlands 3, I guess. It's like he was in Blood Rain 2 as Zelensky and Minions. Yeah, so, but he's had a pretty decent career, if you ask me. But no, I told him I could do impersonations of Cell. He wanted me to do them, so I showed him off, and I said, "Well, this is my imperfect Cell voice. This is semi-perfect, and of course, you have perfect Cell." And he looks at me and he goes, "Dude, you're good." I'm also pretty good with Master Roshi too. I do a very good Master Roshi. Welcome back to Earth, Goku. Now, I did a video on my YouTube a long while back. That was a ripoff. It was kind of a play on, if you've ever seen the YouTube channel Cinema Sins, where they'll take like a movie and they'll either seriously and or jokingly or seriously nitpick about certain things in the movie. I did something similar called Nerdy, or where there's like everything nerdy about Krazer Cap. And at one point, I did a thing where it's like, I can do impersonations, which will earn 1 sin each. And I did one of Master Roshi, where the line was, 2 months alone with Bulma. Sign me up! It'll be the trip of a lifetime, I promise. Where he's getting all excited because of Bulma. I can't do that one here because I'm certain my fiance is next door asleep and I don't want to wake her up. And if I have to do the excited Roshi voice, I have to be loud. But I can also do, if you've ever seen Fairy Tail, I know. I can do the voice. I can kind of do the voice of Gajiel, the Iron Dragon Slayer. There was a line I did for that same video where, from Fairy Tail, as Gajiel, he was right. It was during the party after the Grand Magic Games. By the way, if you've never seen Fairy Tail, highly recommend it. Great anime. Where he walks up on one of the other Fairy Tail members who's not in the middle of the party, named Levy. She's just kind of writing in a book or something, and he walks up to her and goes, "So, skipping the party to do a little writing, huh?" She looks at him and goes, "Yeah, kind of nerdy, right?" And he goes, "Nah, you're just a rebel." But I do all sorts of voices. Okay, well, let's see if we can get you guys over to TimZ. TimZ's still going strong with 7 Remake here. But again, we'll be back on Monday, guys. 7:30 p.m. Central. We'll start on Bravely Default, the first one. And this one's probably going to take a few because for those who have played Bravely Default, yeah, it's kind of a lengthy story, but not too bad. So, yeah, that's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7:30 p.m. Central. And then don't forget, guys, 1 week from today, I'll probably just go live regardless of which at 1 p.m. Central. We will be participating, obviously, in the weekly tournament, as well as celebrating my 4th anniversary for being a Twitch affiliate. So, I'm excited about that. Okay, guys, let's get you guys, see if we can get this to work this time. Send you over to TimZ. I'm going to just give this a try here and see what happens. So, and I'll be honest, I don't know if this is actually working or not. Don't tell me. Twitch is going to error out on me again, isn't it? Let me try it from here. Let's try it from my standard dashboard. We're going to say raid channel. Absolutely, bud. Oh, already rating him? What? But it hasn't switched over. And I don't see anything yet that says on his channel that says we've rated. What's going on? I'm a little confused. It says we are already rating TimZ, but I don't see it, and it still shows. Oh, there it goes.